Hey y'all, welcome back. It's your girl Nairis, also known as the Crystal Bruja, and we are continuing August pools, okay? This message is for my Cancer people. It's time to transform your life, literally. Some of you have been on this like go-getter mentality. Not that you're not originally go-getters, but it's been like inspiring you to the point where you're feeling like maybe I should be self-employed. Maybe I should just embrace my gifts, my talents, and I can actually support myself with this. It's that fear though, that fear of having that consistent work schedule or that consistent paycheck that has you kind of like on that brink of I'm about to jump, but I'm kind of like holding myself back. And Spirit is saying I have the Strength card right along the Nine of Coins, and it's like Spirit is literally saying you have that inner strength, you have that courageous energy to go ahead and complete this, to do what you really want to do, because you've been feeling overworked, overstressed, overtired, like you've been pulling yourself in so many directions. And I just keep hearing that you said that a lot of you are saying like, I wish I had more time, I wish I had more free time, or I wish this can be my only job. And again, it's that fear of really submerging yourself into this new project, into this business that you are really creating from the ground up. Spirit is saying there was a time where, you know, you felt like you wasn't really receiving what you were putting out, and it's because you really didn't have the energy. You were very distracted. Again, you have a primary job, you have a primary source of income that you were once really passionate about, and it's not like you're not passionate about, but you're just like, I want to create my own schedule. I don't mind doing this on my terms, on my time, but it just seems like you're no longer interested in working for the man, right? And Spirit is saying also, with this new side hustle or this new project, enjoy the fruit of your labors, because success is not always compared by your income. You know, I think a lot of the times we may think that we're successful by the money that we have, but in actuality, success comes in a lot of different forms. You've been connecting with people, you've been networking, you've been putting yourself out there, you're picking up new projects. You're like very successful in your own right, and now you want to see that success multiply in a more financial fiscal way, which is totally understandable, and that's probably why you haven't fully submerged yourself in this. So Spirit is saying right now the Seven of Coins is coming up, and it's about like really, it's reverse. So it's like, if you want to see these things grow, you need to be patient too, okay? If you really want to see these things grow, be patient, because realistically, you're a planner. You're very about having everything set and having a plan and a goal to reach, and being smart about your decisions. So if you're not ready to leave your primary job or that place that you've been secure at, be patient. Okay, there's a lot of impatient energy coming along, which is making you feel like you're not successful or you're not doing enough. It's a lot of second guessing behind all of the efforts that you have been putting out there. And Spirit is saying that these seeds are well planted. Keep nourishing them like you are. Whether it's like, you know, you may forget to water it one day. When you come and water it, you know, give it extra love the next day. Give it extra care and attention, because you can't do it all. And if you're really interested and fully submerging yourself in this project, then you need to find a way of doing it where it's going to give you what you need and deserve back. Okay? Yeah, because it's like, Spirit is also saying that with success, you also have to rest, okay? Again, that overworked, that overtired energy is coming up, and it's like, you know, success doesn't equal hustling all the time. You know, hustling all the time doesn't equal productivity. Find things or invest yourself in things that will pay off, that may not take as much as your time, that may not take you away from your family or from your work that is secure right now. invest in things that are really going to bring you results. Okay, don't say yes to everything just to put yourself out there. Be more smarter, be more wiser in the things that you're compromising yourself with, that you're saying yes to, because not everything that glitter is gold. Not everything is presented to you is going to be successful either. And remember, your name is attached to this, okay? So be more decisive, because that Two of Swords is coming up, and it's like balance. Spirit is saying right now you're kind of feeling overwhelmed because you're just saying yes to everything. You're just yeah, because you want to put yourself out there, and it's not really the smartest thing, because you can say no, rest, and then say yes the next day to something that's really gonna put you out there, pay you, and make you feel like, I really nailed this shit, you know, I killed it and I got my money's worth. It's like, are you willing to make a concrete decision? Are you willing to make decisions, better decisions, that will really catapult you to the next level, versus wasting all this time and energy spreading yourself out too thin? Okay, so that's the biggest decision, the biggest advice that I'm getting, because yeah, that Eight of Wands reverse is coming up, and it's like, it's too much going on. It's like you're like throwing yourself out there hoping to land somewhere and like hoping to hit the bullseye, but you're kind of being overwhelmed that you can't see that you're committing yourself to things that are compromising your integrity, your time, your energy. So be very selective moving forward. Be very selective with what you give your time and energy to, what you say yes to, what you invest in, so you can see more productivity, so you can see more reward coming out. All right, so with that being said, you just really need to rest. I can't stress that enough, because Spirit is saying that things are moving with great speed. Things are moving in a way that it's making you feel overwhelmed too, because again, it's like that energy of too much going on. You're having that that Seven of Cups is coming up reverse, along with the Knight of Swords, and it's like right with the Eight of Wands, and it's like, whoa, too much going on. It's like you have to make a choice. You have to make a decision. Again, you're pouring too much into your cup, and it's making you feel overwhelmed. It's making you feel like not everything is paying off, and then it discourages you from really embarking on that self-employment type of work, or that that business venture of working for yourself, because you're always asking yourself, is it always going to be like this? And it's like, no, it's not. Just like with any job, you can refuse it and say no thank you. Okay, now again, that's what Spirit is saying, that the Awakening is coming up reverse, and I just see you needing to take a pause, needing to take a break, and have a plan. That's the biggest thing that I am picking up. Create a plan. Ask yourself which direction is going to get you to where you want to go. It doesn't have to be the fastest. It doesn't have to be the easiest. But it's a direction that's going to get you to where you want to go, where you want to be in the future. So you can have that independence and have that, passion project or that business adventure be your primary source of income, and be the only thing that you're investing your time and energy in. Okay, so I went ahead and I pulled 2 cards already for you guys, and I have Malachite, which says it's time to transform, and Garnet, ignite your passion. Malachite is one of my favorite crystals, because it's really big on manifesting, transformation. It's connected to the heart and solar plexus, so it allows you to really bring your heart's true desires into fruition. And Garnet is really connected to the your heart chakra as well. Garnet brings forth vitality. It stimulates energy, so it will allow you to bring your heart's desires, your passions into fruition. So I think working with Garnet and Malachite together can really help you manifest those plans, and especially in regards to your passion projects or your side hustles. So let's see what Garnet says first. Ignite your passion. You need a little spice in your life. Light a match to kindle your fiery, passionate nature. The heated energy that comes from raw passion will fuel your sense to excitement in everything you do. Instead of succumbing to what at times can be the monotony of everyday routines, approach the people and projects in your life with enthusiasm and renewed vigor. This perspective will energize all areas of your life, including your relationships, career, challenges, and projects. Core questions. What gets you out of the bed in the morning? What lights a fire in your soul? How can you bring more passion to some of the less exhilarating parts of your day? Crystal action. Affirm, my inner fire brings passion to every day. Today, do one thing or listen to a song that gets you fired up. Let's see what Malachite says. Malachite. Get ready for a transformation. You have the inner strength, resolve, and conviction to transform your life for the better. You are capable of so much more than you know. You've come a long way. Don't stop now. Resist anything or anyone that might dissuade you, including any potential self-doubt. You have the power to steer your destiny. Keep moving forward and towards the future you want for yourself. See your target and keep going until you reach it. Give yourself the tough love and unfiltered advice you need to achieve all that you are capable of doing. Core questions. Are you who you want to be? What are your intentions for yourself? What areas of your life are ripe for transformation? Crystal action. Affirm, I am committed to my transformation. Today, take one action, no matter how small, that's in service of the goals you have for yourself. So yeah, I feel like those crystals or just those affirmations would really help you, especially in where you're at right now. So this was for my Cancer folks. If you felt like this resonated with you, drop a comment below and let me know how you feel. Don't forget to click subscribe and like on this video and turn on post notifications for next month's zodiac pool. On to the next.